then it will cool down just a little bit so we can enjoy our favorite team. Right, Alex?
Yeah, you know, today, tomorrow, we've been talking about between commercials here, Audie, won't be too warm, but second half of the week, temperatures back up into the 90s. Today, I think we stay in the 80s. Right now in Cullman, we're not there yet. In fact, we're in the 60s in Cullman. 68 degrees right now. A cloudy start to the day. We've been keeping an eye on satellite and radar. There's some clouds around central Alabama and a few sprinkles over the eastern end of the state, mainly into parts of Cleburne, Clay, and Randolph counties. You can see just a few sprinkles showing up with Dowie, Ava, Woodland, back up towards Heflin, Fruithurst, Mount Cheaha, starting to make its way towards Munford now. If you're watching us over towards Munford, Anniston, Oxford, Sachs, you may see a couple of sprinkles here in the next few minutes. Temperatures sitting in the 60s and 70s to start the day. We'll make it up into the mid to upper 80s this afternoon, and we've got that chance for a few isolated downpours today, too. The morning will not see much rain. Again, we're seeing a couple of sprinkles to start the day. I don't expect any measurable rain with that, though. But starting around lunchtime, we'll bring the chance for a few of these isolated downpours, and we'll keep that chance around through the afternoon and into this evening. So be prepared for a passing shower or storm today, but you've got much higher rain chances once we get into Tuesday and Wednesday in particular this week. A much higher coverage of showers and storms on the radar. So we'll go back to the Futurecast overnight tonight. Mainly dry, but an isolated shower possible. Rain will already be starting for Tuesday morning. Scattered showers and storms. The highest coverage of rain coming in the afternoon and evening, though, across central Alabama. Some locally heavy rain possible Tuesday. We'll see more of these downpours Wednesday. Perhaps not quite as many on the radar, but still enough. And again, locally heavy rain possible Wednesday and Thursday. For Friday and the weekend, showers and storms will be a bit more hit or miss, but we'll keep the rain chance around through the rest of this week. The Weather Prediction Center has a marginal risk for flash flooding for central Alabama Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So some isolated heavier rainfall totals a possibility. We'll go to the Futurecast. It's not going to get the location of the heaviest rain right, but note the pattern here, sort of a splotchy look to the map. Some isolated heavy totals that could lead to some isolated flooding, and then other spots missing out on substantially heavy rain. Temperatures will be trending up once we get past this rainier stretch, and so will the heat index, back up into the triple digits for the second half of this week. So be prepared for some showers and storms at times, particularly Tuesday and Wednesday, looking pretty stormy out there. Hit or miss storms for the second half of this week, and we'll stay warm and humid with more hit or miss storms into the start of next week, too. Kristen.
Taking a look at the road.